How's it going, everyone? I'm PhillyGamer555 and welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. In the previous episode, we left Cobblestone and went into Sunshade, where we had a horrible fight with the dreaded sandworms that I never want to think about ever again. But it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and now we are going to start this episode off by beginning Primrose's story. So, it should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it again. I mean, I've done it way in the past before, but I'm excited to see it again. So, with that being said, let's go. At last he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded by shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of the cruel Master Helganish, all for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her soul friend Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she has chosen. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta take somebody out. Well, Ophelia's like my main person, so I'm not gonna take her out. Think I'm going to take out Cyrus for now, since I know Primrose does magic stuff. No, but I don't use Tressa. Oh, I don't really find her to be too good. You know what, we'll take Tressa and we're gonna bring Primrose. Yeah, I like that idea. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of a House Azaleheart. "10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
Oh nice it must be to be the master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! What a bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me! You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. For some reason my brain read that as daily.
Hello.
These are the dancers' dormitories.
How are you?
I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands. Okay. I wonder if I can buy some stuff quickly. What does Primrose actually have as weapons? She has a dagger and that's like it. But it said I could buy a lance or a spear or whatever. I always want to say lance. Oh no, I can't. It's just that I can't use them at all. For some reason, it just I can buy it, but I can't use it. I would say let's just get a better knife so we can do more attack and strength and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll just buy that. Sure. Alright. Just wanted to have something better just in case. You never know. Always gotta start off a little bit stronger.
A good day to you.
This is Sunshade City of 1,000 pleasures. That's the inn. Provisioner. I don't need anything in there. Just kind of exploring it a little bit real quickly. Nah, that's like it. Whatever. Okay, we'll just keep going then. Alright, the tavern. This way, Primrose. Get a move on.
Hello.
Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean.
Oh there.
They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers, after nightfall.
Good show.
I traveled across half of the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess. The dancing girls here put on quite a show.
Faring well?
I've come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say.
Well, well.
Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable. Oops, I missed that chest that was up there.
Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. Huh, it better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! It's her! She's amazing! Yay! Just random people. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far beyond, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance. I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? Darling? You're all too kind, and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. Alright, let's go up there quickly and grab that chest, because I did not notice it till like now. Or like right when I talked to the one guy, then I noticed it, and it's like, well, too late. Okay, let's go. Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone would look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Many thanks, my lord. How was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. A dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play. Then it would be better not to say such things, not in this town at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'll tuck you into bed at the inn. Bubba has business to attend to this night.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. Ow! A thorn? Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
Are you alright, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine, it's nothing. I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think it's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the Master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim,
You.
what are you doing yowling back here? Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay.
What was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I could see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight.
You would take that tone with me?
His little audios are so long I can't even start reading. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you? You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And yet, you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
But tonight, you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight, out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you could do that, I may still go easy on you. At least, relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You were kind, Master. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How was your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? Alright, use the path of action a leader. Can't do it with that person. I guess it has to be in guys. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you would care to share it with me.
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. Must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I'm most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern, just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show, just for you. Alright. I'm in it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh I cannot resist such beauty. Pray, come hither. Let's go! You must join me. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You will be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill, seeing that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes, master.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Primrose. You're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? Ho ho! As long as you'll have me for 4, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Could it be? There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No. I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master,
I think not.
you wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me for you to risk angering the master like that. It must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You will put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't need to tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
I had no clue if that was an actual, like, it started just doing audio on its own and then a vehicle went by so I couldn't even hear it. But I guess not, so. A good heart? Yusufa. Thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Follow the left-hand man. That sounds weird, but okay. You will bring the woman I need. I want you now. Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I am doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other?
Yes!
I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I'd rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. And so I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved, this is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already, if you're coming. Alright. So that's our squad now. Am I allowed to allure and have another person, or is it gonna force me to get rid of the other one with guide? I don't want the... I really don't want that guy. An old man might not do me much. You can join me. Aw, yeah, we a group of, 6. Because that's when you're a powerful team, when you're a group of 6. Anyway, that's going to be it for the episode. Next one, we're going to go and chase after the guy with the mark of the crow. And it's going to be a good episode. I can't wait to do it. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Thank you all so much for watching. Definitely subscribe for more Octopath Traveler. And by all means, definitely help me out and share the video. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, see ya.